This question was asked by MIT 2020, question number 15. After looking this integral, we should apply King's formula. Let's convert tan is same as sin by cos. And let's consider I equals to this 0 to pi by 2. Let's consider the I equals to, let's say I equals to this. Here tan is same as sin by cos. So we have sine of square root of 2020 upon cos of this 2020 x1. Okay. Now let's take LCM. If I take LCM and let's sum up, here we will get cos of square root of 2020 x. Here we will get sine of this plus cos of square root of 2020 into x dx. By King's principle, u equals to pi by 2 minus x. What is du? Du is minus dx. What about limits? When x tends to 0, x tends to 0, u tends to pi by 2. When x tends to pi by 2, then u tends to 0. So 0 to pi by 2 become pi by 2 to 0. We have I, okay, and this cos of, what we get, cos of square root of 2020. Instead of x, we have to write, what is x? Pi by 2 minus u. So cos of pi by 2 minus u upon sine of 2020, instead of x, pi by 2 minus u plus cos of 2020 pi by 2 minus u. Instead of dx, what we have to write? Minus du. Okay. So du, this minus, I will change limits from 0 to pi by 2. Okay. Now cos of pi by 2 minus theta, what is this? Cos of pi by 2 minus theta. Here we have pi by 2, 0. Pi by 2 minus theta is in first quadrant. Here all are positive. Plus over here, cos will go to sine of theta. Similarly, sine of pi by 2 minus theta sine will go to cos theta with plus sine. So what we have, 0 to pi by 2, cos of pi by 2 minus theta minus u become sine of square root of 2020 u. This become cos, this becomes sine. Cos of 2020 u plus sine of 2020 u into du. Okay. Now this we have integral 1. We have this integral. We have 1. Okay. This integral is I. This integral is I. We have integral of a to b f of x dx equals to integral of a to b f of y dy. Okay. We choose any variable. This is same as a to b f of say f of t dt. Okay. So now if I consider, therefore I can consider this as t, or you can say here t, here t dt. Here also if I consider t over here, t over here, t over here dt, the value of integration will be same. Now if I add these two, let's say if I add this I and this I, what will get on the left hand side? I will get twice I. On the left hand side, I will get twice I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. Here denominators are same. Okay, denominators are same. We have sine of square root of 2020 t plus cos of square root of 2020 t dt. We have sine plus cos. Sine of square root of 2020 t plus cos of square root of 2020 t. Okay. Now this and this are same, gets cancelled. What we have? Integral dt. Okay. Integral dt, we have it's only t. Limit is from 0 to pi by 2. Therefore we have only pi by 2. So on the left hand side we have twice I. Therefore I equals to pi by 4. Okay. This is the recurrence.